Hello. My eyes are up here. Thank you so much, Smog, for this shirt. I hate it so much. It is my least favorite shirt. Thank you. Today we'll be going over Capital Art Book Fair. As you can see, the table, the pink chair has been eradicated. It was of no use to me. I guess the gag is over, so let me put this away. Did you like that intro? Wasn't that cute, that intro? Oh my God. So Capital Art Book Fair is in Washington, D.C. I did not want to drive or park in Washington, D.C., so I begged Smog to see if I could stay with them. I'm all packed up. To my knowledge, I'm all packed up. I forgot to ask Kyle to take all my stuff downstairs before D&D, so that's gonna be a bit of a challenge for me to try and figure out how to take it downstairs myself. A while ago, I did tear my meniscus, and also I'm just not as strong as him, so I've been pretty hesitant to take it down myself, but there's a first for everything. The plan was that I was gonna go to Smog's house and then take the metro in. Only thing is, I am terrified of the metro. That thing is so spooky. It makes all these icky noises. It goes ee, ee, ee. That's the worst. I don't want to do that. But I was like, okay, today I will overcome my fears and I will go on the metro. So I'll be carrying this bag, and this bag on the metro. Pray for me. Oh my goodness, I am terrified. But honestly, if Smog can do it, I can do it. Okay guys, see you at Smog's house. The trip to Smog's house was pretty long. I mean, it wasn't that long, but it was long enough to be like, I hate these Maryland drivers. This is me driving. I hate these Maryland drivers. They all suck. I'm the better driver. I'm the Virginia driver. I'm better than all of you freaks, all of you driving freaks. I'm better than you. And so I got there, but I got there with a sense of superiority. So I'm at Gubby's house. Oh no, Gubby, don't leave. Yes, stay. He is so interesting. Oh my God. I'm just getting Gubby footage at this point. I'm at the Gubby house. I'm at the Smog Frog house. I'm at the combination Gubby and Smog Frog house. We went to the grocery store to get soda, and then we decided to get vitamin water instead.
Because we healthy.
Because we healthy. Oh, and we're doing inventory. Ta-da! We counted so many things.
Of course you have pronouns.
Of course you have pronouns.
Of course you have pink hair and pronouns.
On day one, I lived, which was kind of a slay. I had a migraine the first day, I believe, and so I didn't slay as much, but I slayed a little bit. I'm proud of myself for slaying a little bit.
We are so tired.
We are so tired.
We are so tired.
Get us out of here.
Help.
Happy golden hour.
Pardon the eczema.
Thank you. Capital Art Book Fair was an interesting experience. It went by pretty quickly. It went as fast as it would have with a migraine, I guess. The vibes are really good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Jacob's making pasta. Pasta.
Shrimp pasta.
Shrimp pasta. We having shrimp scampi for dinner today, so I'm so hungry right now. The metro was not as scary as I thought it would be. I lived.
I told you.
I lived. I was only a little scared, but I got over my fear. I powered through. We made it through the metro with all of our luggage. The elevators were a lot more chill than I thought they would be. No pee in the elevator. Stay winning. So the trip was a-okay. Very smooth. Very perfect. Okay, thank you. Day two, someone came up to my table and was like, hey, do you want a Quran? And I was like, oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Why did I take it? You know when like someone hands something to you and you're just like, oh yeah, thank you. You just take it because someone just handed something to you. So now I have a Quran. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have one now. It also came with a guide. I made a comic about it actually, and it's in my book, Life as a Con Artist 2. I'm gonna put that book online eventually, we'll see. Maybe I'll have it linked up by the time that I have this video up. So link in description, link in description. I also was getting hungry on day 2, and so I went around and I was looking for something to eat. And surprisingly, I didn't see anything. We were located in Eastern Market, and the one deli that was there, the line was like all the way down the market. And I was like, I don't want to wait that long away from my table. So I ended up going to get some fried chicken. There was this fried chicken place outside of the Eastern Market, like right next door. And it was like a little pop-up. And so I got their chicken. It was really, really good. My hands were covered in chicken grease. And I daydreamed about rubbing chicken grease on the wall because I was feeling evil. But I didn't, because I'm an adult and I'm responsible and I'm a nice person.
Get the market. Get the Smog.
Regarding how I did at Capital Art Book Fair, I didn't do as well as I did last year. And I think there was a few factors that factored into that. The flow was a little different. They had closed off the side doors of the market so that people couldn't go in through the sides, which was okay for the flow, so you can only go through the front and the back. But that meant that people who are just like curious and wandering around might not be able to go into the building to check out the book fair. A lot of people didn't know about the book fair. It was more that people came to this fair because it was a really good location, and they were like, oh, what's this? I might as well check it out. So it was a very good location for people who just wanted to check things out. The Capital Art Book Fair was not ticketed, so that means that people could just come in and browse and everything. I feel like if the event was ticketed, we would have had a lot less people, just because a lot of the people I did talk to were just coming across the event. I was very interested to see how much the price of the entrance fee increased, considering that it was in its 2nd year. However, I had done so well in the last year that I was like, okay, I'll just eat the price, it's fine. The organizer is wonderful. I really love the organizer. He's such a sweetheart. He really cared about the quality of the event. He really cared about the organization. He was good with communication. I want to say there was only one organizer, but I'm not exactly sure. But he tried his best with advertising, getting things out there, communication, etc., etc. He was just really great. And the only reason why I'm not doing this event again is because it's the same weekend as Awesome Con, and I had already rebooked for Awesome Con. Oh, but if it wasn't for Awesome Con, I would have rebooked again, because I just really like the space. I really like the potential that this event had. And even if I didn't do as well as I did last year, I still was pretty happy with the results that I got, especially because it was pretty close. It is a commutable place for me. I am happy to go there. So that's why I'm like, okay, it's worth going again because it's nearby. And I get to hang out with Smog, yippee. But Smog and I are gonna be doing AwesomeCon next year, 2025. So see you there. So anyways, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Here are my patrons. They are very wonderful, patreon.com/commander14. More importantly, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Please. And all my comics are on Instagram, instagram.com/commander14. Oh, I've been streaming Nintendogs. Please watch my Nintendog. I got 2 doggies, Toaster and Bagel. I got a 2nd doggie recently, so come see my doggies, twitch.tv/commander14. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Go, 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 go.